Now, let me say this, starting from the beginning. Now, imagine a world where every child learns with joy, where every school is supported, and where no learner is left behind. Now that is the vision of the project Musicunization. This advocacy that champions inclusive education and meaningful partnerships. It's not just about music, it's about creating harmony in education by working together. Now, welcome to the project Musicunization. Now, in many communities, access to quality education remains a challenge. Outdated resources, under-supported teachers, unequal opportunities, and most of all, the lack of collaborative support systems. Our situation analysis revealed the need of engaging in inclusive education and active partnerships to support its delivery. Now this is the beginning of the project Musicunization, not as a performance, but as a uniform plan. Now, our priority issues? Well, there is an inconsistent quality of education in underserved areas, and also weak collaboration between schools and support sectors. Now with that, our goal for this project is to enhance the classroom engagement through creative and participatory methods, and also to establish partnerships between education stakeholders and communities. Now, for our vision for this project, it is a well-supported, inclusive, and resilient educational system which built through collaboration and driven by innovation. Now, in order to make this project really work, this needs a lending hand. That means we need to find someone who are willing to make this project a success. That includes the teachers and the school heads, the local government, and the Department of Education officials. Now the local creatives and advocates, not only that, there will be NGOs and education focus groups. And lastly, there will be parents, learners, and youth leaders. Now, in the picture, each one is a part of the orchestra, and also each one plays a role in achieving shared educational goals. Now, the advocacy will be using the community-based workshops, student tutoring, and social media campaigns to improve reading comprehension and strengthen the educational partnerships in Davao City. We'll collaborate with schools, parents, local leaders, and volunteers to provide support, resources, and mentorship to struggling learners. In regarding of the core message for the project Musicunization is to bring everyone into harmony, because when we work together at the same pace, a good harmonization will be made. Now for this project, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work in a silence. It needs a voice. It needs a lot of partners. We built momentum by reaching out to the parent-teacher associations, the barangay councils, the local businesses and cooperatives, the student and the youth organizations, and the cultural and academic institutions. With its shared purpose, we found a shared bond power. Together, we committed to making education stronger, more inclusive, and future-ready for the upcoming projects on what Musicunization have. As for our projects for the Musicunization, Our work plan is practical and also it is people powered. We plan to launch education enhancement programs in the selected schools, to organize partnership building workshops for the stakeholders, to distribute the learning materials created by the local partners, and we host community-led feedback sessions. Our budget reflects our values, which includes transparent, resourceful, and inclusive, which focused more on tools, training, and trust building. This project thrives because of collaboration, which includes local artists, educators, volunteers, and many more, all coming together to make learning has a meaningful purpose in life. Now, when communities unite to create songs that teach math, science, empathy, or even the climate action, now that's the education reimagined. When sponsors, teachers, and advocates invest in these partnerships, that's the kind of unity that the world needs. Now, imagine a child who learns to read because of a song, a village that understands human rights through a community jam, a generation that grows up believing that learning is not just necessary, it's joyful. Musicunization is not just a project. It is a call to action, a call to join hands, raise voices, and work as one. To champion the quality education with innovation and also to obtain real partnerships. So, what are you waiting for? Join us. Be part of the rhythm that reshapes the education. Be a partner in the melody of change. This is Musicunization, to bring everyone into harmony.